All right. So, if you would just like to introduce yourselves really quickly.
Well, I'm Andromeda.
You're so
the
annoying.
face, and the body of the house.
Oh,
Yes,
I'll write that
says
down.
me.
I forgot.
Yes, says me. Self-proclaimed.
Yeah. I'm Victoria Precise, mother of the House of Peculiar. That's me. He and she pronouns.
I'm Show Pony. I am the premier drag king in the Hudson Valley. That's me.
Mhm.
How long have you all been doing drag?
I guess I'll go first.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
I'm on it today. I've been like, I went on the picnic and everything, so like my energy is up.
Oh my God.
So I've been doing
The worst
drag
day,
for it's coming about I think 3 years now.
It is.
Almost 3 years. Next month will be 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I lost track of time. You could have said any number and I would have believed it. I've been doing drag. I just celebrated my 8th birthday. 8 years.
Oh, okay.
I am the same as Andromeda. 3 years. I started a few months before her.
Mhm.
March.
Yeah.
They're twins.
Okay.
Twins.
So, how would you describe your drag persona and style?
So my drag persona brings joy and laughter to all my friends.
Does it?
No, I think
You were on camera lying.
It's the
No,
Leo
you
rising, babe. No, I think my drag persona and I think we're the same person actually. I'm not that much different in drag. But like it's definitely very glamorous, very beautiful. I like to definitely focus on the beauty of it all, getting my skin perfect, making sure I feel comfortable how I look. But yeah, I like to like that's basically my brand, just good skin, full lips, nice hair.
Okay.
And performance wise, it's very sultry, sexy. I want people with my body and, like the big girls of the world to kind of just like see how comfortable I feel so they can feel comfortable as well and say, oh, she's doing it, so can I. So
My drag character is wild. I always say that I'm an aspiring psychologist and practicing psychotic. I'm just like weird and high energy and kind of shocking at times on stage, but I'm really sweet and wild and fuck around with people. Like people aren't gonna have like a regular small talk conversation with me when I'm in drag. Like I'm playing with them, we're kikiing, we're gonna laugh, it's gonna be cute, you're gonna remember it. My drag style is kind of all over the place. It's a bit erratic. It's really colorful. Big shapes. I like to take up a lot of surface area. But then a lot of the time I like to be naked and showing my male presenting body, lots of body hair, bulge. I'm
very
not chunky.
Italian.
Very Italian woman.
Italian girl.
With a BS, feminine face and beautiful hair. So yeah, that's Victoria in a small nutshell.
So Show Pony started off as this like outlet for my own confidence and everything I wanted to sort of act out and be and try that I never really, had the own self-confidence to do. So we have like sort of molded together. I'm trying to think. I honestly, again, I have no idea what even my style is because very much all over the place, same thing. I think the thing that has always been present mostly in my drag with the style has been my transness at the forefront, where I would wear a lot of clothing where my binder was showing before top surgery. And I want people to know that I was trans, and I wanted to sort of talk about it in a normal fashion. Where now that I've had top surgery, I am wearing clothes to show off my chest. I love like wearing things that are sheer and see-through or very tight on my chest, and things I just did not, have the mental capability to wear beforehand due to the stress of it. My performance style, it's, oh God. I love doing like dance numbers. A lot of like Spanish numbers I love doing. I love representing that part of myself. I will try and do some stupid shit every so often. I really try and dabble in like everything. But yeah, that's me.
Okay. So when the pandemic hit, how'd you stay sane and how'd you keep it interesting for yourself?
I guess I'll start again. Oh,
Oh my God. Wow.
I think for me, I had some very unhealthy coping mechanisms because, first of all, we got the stimulus check. Second of all, I love to spend money. So I was out here buying new drag left and right. I was buying a little. I actually bought the essentials first. I bought myself an iPad and a laptop so I could start doing graphic design work. And then I started buying new drag. So basically, what me and Milo did was we did that little. What was that we did? It feels like forever ago.
Every Sunday you did like a drag prom.
Oh, the drag proms.
Yeah,
We
the
did
drag proms. So we did that every Sunday to keep us like kind of like, going with the flow with drag and like kind of like not falling behind with it. And that kind of kept us going for a little bit. And then I did some online shows, which are the bane of my existence. I mean, I love pre-recorded numbers, but like if someone asked me to do an Instagram live performance ever again, I would flat out say no. I don't care how much money you give me. I will not do it because it's so awkward and it's so empty. So yeah, that's what I've been doing though.
Okay.
Next.
I'm kind of liking the drama Vic show pony.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, direct me.
That's
Okay,
what I figured.
I've already.
I was just trying to spice it up, see if anyone wanted to go second.
Structure, baby.
Anyway, yeah, that. I feel like I'm just starting to get sane. I didn't accept. I had a hard time accepting that we weren't able to go anywhere. So I wasn't trying to do virtual shows. I wasn't trying to do all that. I was just trying to get into drag when I felt like it, which in the beginning I didn't. I just kind of like stopped for a little while. And I had to focus on my graduate degree, which was ruining my life. I almost dropped out.
You're right now.
But last summer, I was able to perform fire spinning and some drag at like different outdoor events, which was excellent and really great for me to like dip my toes into the festival scene, which is something I've always wanted to do. And then it just kind of got better from there. This past winter, I made sure that like I was self-caring with drag, and we transformed our basement into a club for us. So we would get into drag and just go into the club and pretend that we were out and about, girl. And it was healing and fun. But I'm just starting to get sane that we're back out.
The start for everything. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So pandemic for me was the beginning of it was very, very disappointing. I hit a hard depression, just everything being canceled, not being able to see my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like Andromeda and I were supposed to like see a show. Do a show. We were producing our first show together.
Yeah.
And like photo shoot and everything, and it got canceled. We were like, we should cancel this because everything else is shutting down around us. Let's see. And then we were like, okay, well, maybe in like a month. And we all had hope that like, everything was being rescheduled for like the summertime. We did not think it was going to last as long. And it was like insane. And it hit me really hard, depression wise, and not being able to see my friends due to pandemic. And also, unfortunately, the relationship I was in at the time. So
Honorable mention.
But it did have it. Like, I think both those factors had an impact on my mental health, and the pandemic just making it worse. And now, I mean, I tried digital drag, hated it, could not do it. I am not technologically sound, but the prompts really did help a lot. It helped to kind of like keep my creativity going and give me something to look forward to during the week, because I wasn't even going to work because I was quarantined from work. It was insane. And then being able to just do little like house shows. Like, I moved into this house and immediately we're like, all right, we're doing house shows here. I live in a house full of just like faggots and like trans people and performers. We're gonna do house shows. And it was just like, it really helped me like sort of like get my sanity back. And then we did park shows as well before I even moved here, and that really helped, just that connection with people. That's what I miss the most. That's why I don't like digital drag, because I feel like there's such a massive amount of work for such little payoff. And my favorite part about drag is like being able to meet and connect with people and perform in front of them and like take that energy from the crowd. And that's what I missed a lot. And I feel very much the same, of like my sanity is slowly returning back to normal now that I'm able to have these like safe distant shows. And like, yes, I would love to run up to people and I would love to like touch them and hug them and like, just be very close to them. But I will take whatever I can get at this point. And I really do like being able to talk to people again and perform with in front of them and just make people happy.
Oh, has the pandemic sparked any new creativity?
Yes. I think for me, it's definitely given me time to kind of play around with my makeup and do like a more natural look. So like I'm kind of embracing my features instead of kind of like reconfigure my face and look like a clown because I want to be more like softer presenting and like not like people. I mean, people are always gonna stare at me, but like not like what is that? So it's definitely kind of transformed my face and like the way I kind of just like hold myself in public.
Definitely. My style has completely changed through the pandemic. My makeup has changed in many ways. Nothing that I can like really pinpoint for sure. But I've been dancing a lot more and connecting with my body. I've gotten into different forms of flow arts and fire spinning, and I've been pole dancing and trying to get good at that as well.
Come on,
Oh, and I've been making videos. I made like 2 videos with fantasy, and that's like nothing I would ever do if it wasn't for the pandemic. So
okay.
Yeah, my makeup completely changed. I kind of spiraled and was like, if I have all this time on my hands and I'm like, I can't see anyone, I might as well just like really refine and work on what I want to do. So I come out of this thing just like fully like just like ready to fight and like just killing everyone. Like my face is just like changed a lot with the way I do my makeup. A lot of looks that I used to do, I've like redone, I've like updated. I really have like tried to work on like my dancing and what I've been good at. I've worked with my mom, who's a professional ballet teacher. So
we stand Christina.
She really did like help me like clean up a lot of like my movements and everything and gave me things to try. I just really tried to like study a lot of things and also really conceptualize what I want to do as a performer. And I have my like fun dancing numbers, but then I have like numbers planned when I'm finally able to have like club settings again and production settings to like present them to people. I wanted to do more conceptual sort of performances and like put more of like my artistic side into them. So yeah, it's really like helped me elevate a lot of things and try new things. And yeah, I am a bit grateful for that time that I've been able to have by myself. It really gave me the opportunity to just work on everything I needed to and wanted to.
How has the pandemic changed your outlook on performing?
I definitely appreciate it more. Uh, and especially like, I mean, doing the park shows are fun. I don't love it a lot because of how, you know, distant everyone is, and like how I feel like, I mean, not this, I mean, you have to be social distance, but like, it's just everything is so spread out, and like, there's so many things going on around you, that I feel like the main focus isn't on me. So I'm just waiting to go back to the clubs and have my little stage so I could do my little 1-2 step on the little microphone, and have all eyes on me again. But definitely,
They look at you at the park, drama. There's just
yeah,
a
but
lot
they're
of
too
room for
far.
you to run
They're
around.
just, yeah, they're
Maybe
just too far, and
use the space better.
I'm bad at cardio. I'm a big person. This is really fat phobic of you. But like, yeah, so I love that little kind of nice personal close setting
Quaint,
that I
a
could just,
mood.
yeah, like
I
a
know
little
what you
mood.
like. Uh-huh.
Right, yeah. A little cabaret moment.
Yes, one spotlight, microphone.
All eyes on me on the center of the ring, just like a circus.
Exactly. That's when you're done.
Yeah, but yeah, so it's definitely, but pandemic has definitely made me appreciate performing for people more and like getting the reaction from them.
Facts. I never want to take anything for granted that's like good
Mm-mm.
for me. And I feel like not that I took performing for granted, but once it was gone, I was like, fuck, like this is my self-care. Like this is what I like to do. So of course I missed it, but it was really beautiful to see how other queer artists and drag performers adapted to this virtual way of performing. So that was nice to see, even though I didn't feel like I could partake. I just like it was hard for me to adapt. But it was nice to see everyone quickly adapting. These little park numbers are cute. I get my life at them. And I've been liking adjusting to outdoor performing. Like we just started recently performing at a venue in Kingston that's outside, and it's like our backstage is behind a fucking 18-wheeler truck, and we're like, put the bags down, let's go out and do the show. And it's just like a nice adjustment. It's cute.
River.
On the river, yeah.
Same as like what the both of them have like already said. I definitely missed it a lot. I felt like a piece of me was gone. I literally at one point was just like, what's my purpose? Am I not gonna drag at all? Like I just sort of spiraled a bit, but getting back into performing really just helped with everything and really helped me like regain that part of myself when I was able to connect with people and everything. And it has been very interesting to see just like everything everyone's done with drag and like digitally. You know, like Drama's doing like all her numbers, like like the videos she edits and yells at their partner to help with them. But it's been really nice to like see how everyone's like taken it and tried to adapt, and also how everyone has sort of like evolved and also come out of it. Like all of my friends, the first time we performed like at that park show, we were like, oh fuck, like we're like everyone's so fucking good, and like everything that I missed about it was like going up to the gig and seeing what everyone's wearing, or like getting ready together and just like being excited in that anticipation of just like seeing my friends. And my cat's interrupting me. But that's what I miss the most, and having that part again has made me really grateful to be a performer, being able to meet these people and being friends with everyone.
Is there anything that would make you stop doing drag?
No, there's not one thing that will make me stop. Because number one, it's an art, and I'm an artist, and I mean, we all are artists, and this is something that really helps us express ourselves. So I don't think anything can make me stop doing what this is.
I agree. Like I talk about sometime in the future when I lose ability in my legs because of jumping off of high platforms, walking in really stupid heels. Eventually I'm gonna have like a sharp metal like point leg, like a needle. I'm still gonna be
Peg.
doing drag. If I have to pull up in wheelchairs, I will. Um,
Good.
I'm like, yeah, it's just like part of my life and my life path now.
Give him
So
shows in hospice.
I'm just gonna be giving shows, girl. I don't know. I'm gonna have people polish my fake foot, and I'm gonna tell them the stories of the old days.
Yes.
Stand up and do bingo.
Bingo.
How about that? Oh,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have 87 children by then.
Oh
Yes.
god. No.
You already, bitch, you already do.
I'm gonna get you a hysterectomy. It's time.
Please, I need to go in for the surgery.
I think, yeah, same thing. I could like break every bone in my body and I'd still just be like, guys, I'm doing my face from the hospital bed on my deathbed. Like, yeah, nothing can make me stop at this point unless I lose interest, or I don't think that's going to happen, because this is like something that just feels so incredibly right for me, and it's brought me so much joy and happiness. And even if it's good stress, it's even if it's stress, it's good stress. I love the stress of like a show beforehand being like, I have to do this, I have to do that. Like even today, I'm like, after this, I'm like, I gotta like organize everything. I have to like get everything together for it. And like, I really love that sort of like go part of it. And yeah, I don't think I will give it up unless it starts to just make me miserable. But I don't think that could happen for me. So
Yeah, same here. I don't think I'll ever be able to stop. I just know that I don't know, there's just something about I mean, I feel like Lola has made me definitely more confident in general, but there's just something about putting on a wig, popping on a pad, maybe like a little kitten heel, and then a dress or a jumpsuit. There's just something about it, and a little lash that just really transforms me. And I don't know, there's something really powerful about the way I feel after I do that. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever stop doing it because I'm kind of like obsessed with the feeling of being in drag, even though most of the time I'm in pain. But like I was watching a video and I was like, it was like